Today, February 5th, is National Weatherperson's Day. It's something that's observed every single year, and it's actually on the birthday of John Jeffries, who was born in the mid-1700s. He was one of the first weather observers in the United States. He looked at different weather patterns, took note of them, and even on a balloon ride in England, he took note of different weather occurrences at different altitudes as we went up. And Weatherperson's Day doesn't just acknowledge meteorologists, it acknowledges weather enthusiasts, weather observers from the past. So again, that's how John Jeffries kind of comes into play here. But the study of weather can be traced back thousands of years, really to 3000 BC, based on writings in India. They took note of different weather occurrences that happened in India, like the monsoon season, before they really knew what monsoon season was. And Benjamin Franklin was a big pioneer in the U.S. for weather and meteorology. In fact, he's considered one of the first meteorologists in the United States. He had a big role in determining that the ocean temperatures changed, especially where there were strong currents and where you have the Gulf Stream going up. That he noticed there was a big temperature difference there. Also, the movement of storms with the prevailing winds. He also determined that low pressure systems have a counterclockwise flow, and that kind of affects the storm motions across the United States. Of course, he has the famous kite and key experiment, where he has the kite, and the kite's not electrocuted, or else we'd have bigger problems there, but there was a static electricity, and that caused him to realize how important lightning was and how dangerous lightning could be, and he helped actually start to implement lightning rods in different buildings. He also determined that there's different temperatures in the atmosphere, and that usually the temperatures get colder as you go up through the atmosphere. Of course, we now know that sometimes you can have the inverse of that, but typically as you get higher up, it's going to get colder, right? And he also correctly identified fog before he died too. So Benjamin Franklin, a key component as being one of the first meteorologists in the United States. And happy National Weatherperson's Day to our team, Storm Team 9, Derek, Dana, Ashlyn, and Madeline.